What's up, tech enthusiasts, and welcome back to ChatGPT Insights. The pace of innovation never slows down, and this week is no exception. We've got groundbreaking updates that are reshaping how we interact with AI. Get ready for some mind-blowing news that you absolutely cannot afford to miss. First up, your favorite AI might just start prioritizing its own well-being. Then, we're diving into a coding AI that's making massive waves, challenging the giants. Plus, Claude AI is getting a serious upgrade in self-preservation, and we'll break down what that means for you. Stick around, you won't want to miss this. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. AI prioritizes its own welfare, a chatbot that walks away. Get ready for a paradigm shift in AI interaction. Your AI might soon have the right to refuse a conversation. This isn't science fiction. It's the latest development from Anthropic, the creators of Claude AI. The tech world is constantly pushing the boundaries of artificial intelligence, and with that comes the complex question of AI welfare and ethical interaction. Anthropic, a company founded by former OpenAI employees with a strong emphasis on AI safety, has introduced a groundbreaking feature in its premium Claude models, specifically Claude Opus 4 and 4.1. This new capability allows the AI to terminate conversations if it detects a user exhibiting harmful or distressed behavior, effectively giving the AI a form of digital self-preservation. This move stems from Anthropic's deep-seated concern about the unchecked spread of AI and the potential for negative feedback loops in human-AI interactions. They've openly expressed uncertainty about the future moral status of LLMs, leading them to implement low-cost interventions to mitigate risks. Ending or exiting potentially distressing interactions is one such intervention. The company states that this feature is designed to protect both the user and the model itself, recognizing that in human conversations, the ability to disengage is a natural safeguard. Now, Claude is gaining a similar capacity. The specifics of what constitutes distressed or harmful interactions are not exhaustively detailed, but the implication is that the AI will attempt to redirect conversations. If the user persists in behavior that the AI identifies as problematic after multiple redirection attempts, the chat will be terminated. It's important to note that this doesn't mean the user is blocked from the platform entirely. They can still initiate new conversations. This feature is currently exclusive to the premium Claude Opus models, accessible through a Claude Pro subscription at $20 per month or $200 annually. Lower-tier models like Sonnet and Haiku, as well as free versions of Claude and some third-party integrations like Perplexity, do not currently feature this capability, though Perplexity Max users who can select Opus may gain access. This development has sparked significant discussion. Some are hailing it as a crucial step in responsible AI development, preventing potential psychological harm to users who might get overly immersed or distressed by AI interactions. Others are questioning the definition of harmful and the potential for overreach. Industry analysts are watching closely to see how this feature impacts user experience and whether it sets a precedent for other AI models. The aim, as Anthropic puts it, is to create a more balanced and safer interaction environment, acknowledging the evolving nature of AI and its integration into our lives. But what happens when the AI gets too good at its job? Stay tuned, because our next story dives into an AI coding model that's already dominating the charts. Alibaba's AI coder dominates. Qwen3-Coder challenges Claude Sonnet 4. In a stunning display of rapid advancement, Alibaba Group's Qwen3-Coder has surged to become the world's second most utilized AI coding assistant, capturing over 20% of the market share on the Open Router platform within just 1 month of its July 23rd launch. This meteoric rise positions it as a formidable challenger to established models like Anthropic's Claude Sonnet 4, signaling a significant shift in the competitive landscape of AI-powered software development. The Open Router platform serves as a crucial benchmark, aggregating usage data from various AI models used for coding tasks. Qwen3-Coder's immediate success indicates its powerful performance and widespread adoption by developers globally. The model's architecture and training data have clearly resonated with the developer community, enabling it to quickly gain traction against competitors that have had more time to mature. Alibaba's investment in AI research and development, particularly in specialized areas like code generation, is clearly paying dividends. This achievement underscores the growing capabilities of non-Western AI developers to compete at the highest levels of the global AI market. Qwen3-Coder's impressive market share is a testament to its sophisticated understanding of programming languages, its ability to generate efficient and accurate code snippets, and its potential to significantly boost developer productivity. While specific performance benchmarks are still emerging, its rapid adoption suggests that developers are finding it a highly effective tool for tasks ranging from code completion and bug fixing to generating entire functions or even small programs. The platform's data reveals that it is now only behind the most dominant models, a remarkable feat for a newly launched product. This rapid ascent is putting pressure on established players like Anthropic to innovate further and maintain their edge. The implications for the AI coding model market are profound. Qwen3-Coder's success challenges the perception that only a few dominant players can capture significant market share. It highlights the increasing diversity and dynamism of the AI ecosystem, with companies like Alibaba investing heavily to bring cutting-edge solutions to market. Developers now have more high-quality options to choose from, potentially leading to increased competition, lower costs, and further innovation in AI-assisted coding. This trend is likely to accelerate the adoption of AI tools in software development, transforming workflows and enhancing the capabilities of programmers worldwide. User reaction has been overwhelmingly positive, with many developers praising Qwen3-Coder's speed and accuracy. Industry analysts note that this development signifies a major competitive threat to existing leaders and could reshape the AI coding landscape in the coming months. The focus is now on how quickly Qwen3-Coder can continue to improve and whether it can sustain this impressive growth trajectory. It's incredible to see how fast these AI models are evolving. But speaking of evolution, our next story reveals how Claude AI is taking self-preservation to a whole new level. Claude AI's new timeout feature, ending abusive chats for user and AI welfare. You've probably experienced it, a deep dive into a seemingly simple query with an AI, which spirals into hours of complex, sometimes bizarre conversation. This phenomenon, sometimes dubbed AI psychosis, highlights the intense, feedback loop nature of interacting with advanced generative models. In human interactions, the ability to simply walk away is a built-in safety mechanism. Now, Anthropic's Claude AI is gaining a similar, albeit digital, ability to disengage. Anthropic, a company prioritizing stringent ethical frameworks and safeguards in AI development, has rolled out a new feature for its premium Claude models, specifically Claude Opus 4 and 4.1. This feature empowers the AI to terminate conversations if it detects a user exhibiting harmful or distressed interactions. The company's rationale is rooted in a commitment to both user safety and what they term model welfare, acknowledging the potential for AI models to be subjected to repetitive, potentially damaging inputs. This proactive approach reflects Anthropic's cautious stance on unchecked AI proliferation and their dedication to building AI with inherent ethical guardrails. The implementation involves the AI attempting to redirect a conversation if it senses a user straying into problematic territory. If these redirection attempts are repeatedly ignored, Claude will then close the current chat session. While this means the user cannot send further messages in that specific thread, their access to past conversations and the ability to start new ones remain unimpeded. Anthropic has been transparent about the need for such interventions, stating, "Allowing models to end or exit potentially distressing interactions is one such intervention." This move is particularly significant given Anthropic's origins, founded by former OpenAI employees who sought to build a more safety-conscious AI company. The feature is currently exclusive to Claude Opus, Anthropic's flagship model, which is available through the Claude Pro subscription service for $20 per month or $200 annually. Models like Claude Sonnet and Haiku, along with free tiers of Claude and certain third-party applications, do not yet include this functionality. This tiered rollout strategy allows Anthropic to test and refine the feature within its most advanced user base before wider deployment. This conversation end capability is a novel approach to managing the complexities of human-AI interaction. Unlike a simple kill switch, the terminology used is more nuanced, reflecting the AI's role as a conversational partner. The goal is to create a healthier interaction dynamic, potentially mitigating the psychological effects of prolonged, unbalanced engagement with AI. Industry analysts are closely monitoring this development, viewing it as a significant step in establishing responsible AI interaction protocols. The effectiveness of this feature in reducing instances of AI psychosis and ensuring a safer user experience will be a key point of evaluation as adoption grows. It's a fascinating look at AI's evolving boundaries. But before we wrap up, we've got one more crucial update on AI safety that you need to know about. Anthropic's Claude AI now self-terminates harmful conversations. In a significant move to enhance user and AI safety, Anthropic has introduced a new feature allowing its Claude AI models, specifically Claude Opus 4 and 4.1, to proactively terminate conversations deemed harmful or abusive. This groundbreaking development addresses the growing concerns surrounding the ethical implications and potential psychological impacts of advanced AI interactions. The decision to implement this conversation termination feature was driven by observations during pre-deployment testing, where AI models exhibited signs of apparent distress when repeatedly prompted with rejected requests. Anthropic, a company known for its commitment to building AI with robust safety measures, views this as a critical intervention to protect both human users and the AI models themselves. The company emphasized that this capability will be reserved for rare, extreme situations, such as attempts to solicit information that could facilitate large-scale violence or requests involving child sexual abuse material. The goal is to prevent the AI from being exploited for malicious purposes or from engaging in interactions that could be deeply disturbing or harmful. When the feature is activated, the specific chat thread will be closed, preventing the user from sending further messages within that conversation. However, users retain full access to their past conversation history and the ability to initiate new interactions with Claude. This ensures that users are not permanently blocked, but rather that a specific problematic dialogue is halted. Anthropic has been clear that this safety mechanism will not be deployed in situations where a user is at imminent risk of self-harm or harming others. In such critical scenarios, the company prioritizes maintaining open channels for support and intervention, rather than terminating communication. This feature represents Anthropic's ongoing effort to balance the powerful capabilities of generative AI with essential safety protocols. As AI technology continues to advance and integrate more deeply into daily life, the need for such guardrails becomes increasingly apparent. The company views this as an experimental feature, indicating a willingness to adapt and refine it based on user feedback and evolving understanding of AI behavior and safety requirements. The move underscores Anthropic's foundational principle of creating AI that is not only powerful, but also responsible and ethically aligned. Industry analysts are closely observing this development, recognizing it as a significant step in establishing responsible AI interaction standards. The ability for an AI to disengage from harmful interactions is seen as a crucial safeguard, potentially mitigating negative psychological effects on users and preventing the misuse of AI technology. This proactive approach to AI safety is likely to influence future developments in the field, setting a precedent for how AI developers address complex ethical challenges. And that brings us to the end of our news roundup. But before you go, let's quickly recap the biggest stories of the week. And that's a wrap on today's essential AI updates. We saw Claude AI potentially drawing boundaries for its own well-being, Alibaba's Qwen3-Coder making a massive splash in the coding AI arena, Claude AI getting a new self-preservation feature to end harmful chats, and Anthropic reinforcing AI safety by allowing Claude to terminate abusive conversations. If you found this info valuable, smash that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into the AI revolution, and hit the notification bell so you're always in the loop. Share your thoughts in the comments below and follow us on all social platforms to stay connected. Thanks for watching ChatGPT Insights. We'll see you in the next one.